Oh, there we go. Oh, it was a trick. It was a trick question.
I like it. What's up?
What's up? We're being boozled.
We're being boozled. That was off camera.
Yes. Although I'm willing to try. Okay. So we'll rewind. We'll back the truck up. So your COVID activities were Facebook Live, doing crazy shit with weird food.
Yes.
Which I'm certainly interested. Because I, as a child of the 80s, I'm a fan of processed foods.
I mean, aren't we all? Because yes. I mean, I'm not now.
Yeah.
So that's why I was talking to you. I'm like, ooh, we should probably do something like that again. But maybe something. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe like different. I don't know. It's just.
Well, I just like the concept of being
the being boozled. I know. It was so great. And my assistant at the time I told you, she was like so squeamish and pukish. And that was the hysterical part. I'd still do the bean boozled because they're just little bite sized and you only have to do those. But for anybody who hasn't done that, it's actually a really fun game because you have your traditional jelly bean flavors. And then like the white one, which is like generally like pina colada, is then like spoiled milk on the other side.
Atomic butthole, yes.
Yeah, like atomic butthole, yeah. And so it was great. So she actually kept on getting the nasty ones, which was awesome. And it was, I mean, she was turning white.
I love it.
And it was on live. And I think that's how my fandom started.
Okay, I think we're going to have to work that in.
I think so too.
So vomit flavored jelly beans notwithstanding, or aside from that, what else is new?
I'm fully decked out in pickleball clothes because we're on the Unemployable podcast.
Yes.
So that, I mean, kind of sums it up.
Itself. Yes.
I couldn't be employed because then it would get in the way of my pickleball.
Yes. Although this has been a busy week.
It has been a busy week. It's been great.
And what's cool is you've actually been at all the stuff I've been at.
We keep on seeing each other. Yes. Oh man, it's awesome.
Well, because and
then I'll see you tonight.
Yes, you will. Well, and so like there, I'm not gonna lie, it's like sometimes my social battery is a little low.
Oh, mine's real low right now.
Yeah. And there's a part of me where like, if I'm gonna tell the truth, I'll be like, Jesus, I gotta drive 40 minutes. Well, Ashley's got to do it too.
I love that. No, it's great because at least if you have people that you know will kind of charge your social battery.
Yes,
I mean, we're going to be in a room full of 200 plus people. Yeah. It's not going to be that. But if there's like 3 that you're like,
right,
just try to find them.
Or there's like it's even bigger and grander and crazier or whatever, and then. Like, first off, shout out, full recognition for you have been responsible for my 3rd ever Facebook profile picture.
No, that was awesome. I did such a good job. I think that was the only picture I took all night was of you. Not even of my own husband winning an award.
Yeah.
It was Rick.
Oh,
but it was great.
Well, and hey, it paid off. It's like that's the 3rd profile pic I've ever had.
I like it.
Yeah.
See?
Well, I'm like,
so
one of those,
buzzy.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know? And then everybody was like, oh my God, that picture's amazing. And I'm like, oh, we'll crop that and put it over, you know? Because it's like, hey, I'm not above external validation. That never goes out of style.
It's nice sometimes, right? But you choose your times to do that because you're often trying to validate others. And I think that's what's so great about you.
That's the thing. And to be able to do that. And then every once in a while, because, so my intention was to just go and kind of take it all in, you know, as far as
this was the award show for Metro. People are like, what are you talking about? So we after the big merger and everything else, and we had our award show this week, and that was for the 2 legacy associations, MetroTex and Collin County. And so you got to present on the stage because you were the last legacy MetroTex winner of the affiliate of the year.
Check that out.
I know, isn't that cool how I like dovetail that in to make you feel good?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. So that's why you were looking all snazzy on the stage, and I got to take a picture of you.
I did my hair. Although I did my hair again today.
You did. You look great. I think now you have to keep it up because it's your profile picture. It's like the realtor headshot, you know, and then you get in person, you're like, what has happened?
Like 30 years.
30 years.
Usually it's like 30 years has happened.
Do you ever listen to Jared James?
Why do I know that name?
Look at his content. He's great. He's a real estate. I wouldn't say necessarily as much coach as he's kind of like, he reminds me more of like the Gary V tamed down version for real estate.
Okay.
And he
like
just
like family friendly or PG-13?
Yeah, no, it's family friendly or PG-13.
I seek out unfriendly.
I know, but he definitely just says it like it is. And it was like the things that realtors are doing wrong. And he's like, hey, if you don't like your pictures online, you probably look worse in person kind of situation. And I think I'm messing it up because he was a lot nicer about it, but that was essentially
I'm getting resurfaced.
You're doing that thing.
Yeah, I work that into the content gimmick.
I know. I think you're smart. The bartering system 101.
Everything's a gimmick. And so like, hey, let's make that a part. And and so like the other thing is it's been good for crews because the gimmick there is AI told me after I looked at myself in 4K. So it's like I don't know of anybody that really likes how they look, and the people that actually do like how they look.
I really like how I look.
Well,
especially today.
Yeah, you're throwing down a good look today.
Thank you.
But most people are really critical.
Oh, I'm very critical of myself, but I also realize that the more I show up as my authentic self, the more people like that.
Right.
And
right.
So
someday you'll be 57 and you'll look at you'll be like, oh, in 4K, that is 57.
Now let's be honest, Rick. Have you taken care of your skin even post sobriety at all? No. Okay.
As a matter of fact,
so I'm hoping I've got a few. I'm a little ahead of the game here.
I've got a lot more processed food and red dye number 5.
Listen, I told you one thing. I'm working on the Jesus angle with you, right? And then the other one is I'm gonna get you healthier because you're already like really on the way there. Because you're like me, if you find the things that you like, you're fine with recycling them over and over.
Oh my God, yeah.
So if I just switched some of your choices, you'd be fine.
Well, and now here's the thing. So I've been doing the extreme low, because why would do anything like in moderation?
We don't do moderation. Yeah.
Well, whatever. I moderate moderation.
Okay.
See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
So it literally has been, again, the insane person. Now, the only thing it's been ground beef and eggs for the most part.
Okay, but what if I changed the type of eggs you were getting?
I did like the duck eggs.
Okay, you've had duck eggs?
Yeah. Shauna brought me a thing.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll bring you more.
There's a psychological thing where I have to get over it.
I did too, and now I'm fine.
Which I don't know what that is. The same thing would be like with any other kind of milk.
We're wired very the same, so you have to get over thinking about eating the duck. Because ducks are really cute and everything else.
And like chickens, whatever.
I know, but we're conditioned to eat chickens.
By the chicken people.
By the chicken people. I know. But yeah, but there's also healthier ducks that you can get from the store, right? And so that's where I feel like if I just give you a list of do these instead of that.
The thing you won't like or approve of is the brats. I love those beer brats. I'm sure they're like just
Reese's favorite food are brats. Okay.
Oh, Reed, what up?
Yeah, exactly. But I think we can find you. It's all about healthier alternatives. It doesn't mean it's perfect, but
well, yeah, because I'm sure whatever it is, like packaged Johnsonville.
Yeah, let's please don't do those. I mean,
Nitrateville. Let's just call it.
Yeah, let's not do that because if you're going to take care of your face and you actually want to be kicking butt and taking names for a while.
So I was raised by boomers, so like
boomers.
So part of that thing and the mentality is, oh no, we just go hell bent for leather until something, and then like, hey, what can I buy to fix this?
Well, but here's the problem with that, and people will say that all the time. Well, great Uncle Joe, died at 104, and he had a Dr. Pepper a day and smoked cigarettes till he died. Well, that's great, but he probably also had his formidable first 60 years on this earth, where his body was conditioned in a completely different way on natural foods and whole ingredients, even fast food. That was clean,
cleaner for sure.
Yeah,
like McDonald's
40 years
and the fries.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
lard,
speaking of, if you want to do fast food, I will allow you to do Steak and Shake.
Oh.
They've gone completely beef tallow.
Oh.
So all their fries are done in beef tallow, and they're getting rid of all microwaves by April in all of their restaurants. So they really...
So wait, what does the microwave do?
Every fast food chain has a microwave. They're heating something up.
Yes, of course. But I'm saying like...
What does the microwave do? Oh my goodness. What are we doing?
Are we talking about like if I'm standing in front of the microwave?
No, one, you're zapping all nutritional value out of your food.
That presupposes that there's nutritional value in what
if you're eating what you're eating though,
no,
like
fair.
say you're doing ground beef.
No, those are air fryer.
Well, that's great. But if you're reheating any of your food.
Here's one you'll hate. Butter flavored Pam cooking spray.
I'm coming over to your house. I'm sure you have a door unlocked just knowing you are a window latch broken, and I'm coming in and I'm switching everything out. It's even the aerosol. What are we doing? I don't even need to do Bean Boozled. You can just talk to me about the things that you're using in your life.
Hurl.
Can you just get I can get you a mister, not the aerosol can where it's spraying, but a mister with like fresh avocado oil or like a really clean olive oil, and you'll actually taste those things. And then you could put fresh grass-fed butter and melt that on there, and it would be so much better for you.
Interesting.
And nutritional, and it would help your skin. And all that will help your skin.
Just in time for the resurfacing.
Thank you. You're going to do all that work.
Well,
and then you butter flavored Pam spray.
I'm bamboozled.
There's so many things. I swear.
What else do I? Do you like yogurt?
I don't mind yogurt, but most most yogurt is toxic. Like Chobani is awful for you. Like you might as well just lick a trash can.
Again, that presupposes that I don't do that, but okay.
I mean, I'd probably rather you lick a trash can.
No, I got the, it's Faye.
No. Oh my gosh, no.
So apparently now. Okay, I just need to be fasting now.
No, how about this? I can give you an app, and that will help retrain your brain for a little bit. And Oasis is a good one. And you can just put it in, and it'll tell you why it doesn't, and it'll give you the alternatives.
Okay.
So I think that's the easiest way. Is you and I learn the same way. I had to use an app to get me there, and then it started to retrain my brain, and then you just go, oh, that's easy. Now it's easy for me to find stuff I like.
It's funny too, because it's like I'll take a picture of it and send it to Claude, and it'll break down everything, but I don't tell it anything about like, oh, it's this brand or it's that brand or whatever.
No, so do the app, and then that way it'll just help you, and it'll say, this is why this is a 1 out of 100. Okay, and then maybe here's some alternatives.
Oh, then you'll probably hate my...
keep on going.
The sugar-free Italian syrup.
Stop it. Anything sugar-free just means chemicals.
Yes. It's probably like, what is it, sucralose? Or
yeah, and those also screw with your face. So I'm going to appeal to your vanity. This is where I'm going to get you. You might not want your internal organs and your cellular system to be great, but it still will screw with your face.
Oh, man.
I know.
But like that shit is like really good. It's like high end. It's expensive.
Just because something's expensive doesn't mean it's healthy for you.
It's from Italy.
It's from, okay.
Aren't they the ones that like sit around drinking wine and smoking and live?
Do you think Italians actually eat that crap?
I don't know.
No. The answer's no.
Oh, so they just send it here.
They just send it here. Poison the Americans.
That is,
I mean, why not?
That is traditional.
I mean, I go off on these tangents and everything else, but I also sit here and I go, we have watched this, and I'm going to get serious for a second, and then we can go back to our gimmick. But I watch so many people that I love go through such horrible health journeys, and then you see them. I mean, more Americans are obese than not. We're on more prescriptions. We all know what that gimmick is, right? The pharmaceutical industry. We're on more prescriptions because we're not trying to make you healthy. Mm-mm. We're trying to treat
symptoms.
Mask the symptoms.
We're trying to give you symptoms and then treat them.
The game we play in the Gentry household is when a pharmaceutical commercial comes on and Alex is like, is it gonna cause anal leaking? Like, we literally take a bet on when they do the drug commercials. Like, are the side effects worse than the actual disease?
Is the ad copy more or less words than the disclaimer?
Yes. So we've just gotten to the point where we're just like, please don't disrupt my peace, when in all reality, it's very easy to see where all the things wrong. And when you look at the back, and you're fine because you're just drinking polar water, but when you look at the back of a can and the ingredients they have to have a bigger can.
Oh, yeah.
Because the ingredients are so long. If you can't pronounce it, the likelihood is it probably shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, it's probably not good for you.
It's probably not like natural flavors.
So like black coffee and fizzy water, those are my only two intakes.
You're fine. And I'm really glad that it's not like in a plastic cup, your coffee. Do you know, even in the paper cups, and I don't want to get sued by talking about big companies, but do you know, in the paper cups that you think are fine, because paper's good, right? It's all that. There's a plastic lining on the inside.
Yeah, I was going to say that it's coated.
It's coated. So when they put the really hot liquid in there, all the plastic is in your coffee.
Oh, you probably hate this. So
and you like Keurigs, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. That's awesome. So mold and microplastics. Good job.
Yes. Well, I'm trying to hit all the food groups.
I swear. See, we don't even need to do like a food taste test. We just talk about this stuff.
My diet.
Yeah, which is again not bad. But I mean, I grew up in the Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig era.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I remember seeing that shit everywhere.
And what was the one that everybody had? It was the bars and the shakes.
Nutrisystem?
No, that was after. That was bougie. I had Nutrisystem too. I couldn't eat that cardboard, but I spent a lot of money on it when I was like going through like an ADD spiral.
Slim Fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
High school, I had a shake and a bar, and it was so nasty. But I was going to be skinny.
When and
I wasn't.
I cut those out, but I love those like sci-fi protein bars and stuff.
I'll get you the clean ones.
But now I'm back onto my militant zero carb, because the truth is, after the 3-day removal of all the whatever you want to call it, the sci-fi versions of sugar and sucralose and sorbitol and all that stuff or whatever.
I'm impressed you can say them.
Like I knew they were, I knew they were like totally man-made in a lab somewhere, but I liked them. However, I will say that after like 3 days of not doing that and getting over the thing of like, well, I want my little, fake chocolate sci-fi thing. I feel like $1 million.
Isn't that shocking that when you listen to your body,
right,
it tells you things?
Even though I'd still jacked to the gills with nitrates and sodium.
Well, salt's actually good for you.
I know, but it's like, technically I have high blood pressure. But here's the weird...
there
we go.
These are all lies. These are lies. Do you know that most doctors will tell you that there is not an indicator as to why you have high blood pressure? Like 90% of high blood pressure cases, they're like, I don't know why you have it. And it's not even genetic. That's crap too.
Ooh, okay.
It's crap.
Oh my God.
All of this
I love
is crap.
Tinfoil Hat Ashley so much.
But it's not even tinfoil hat. You can actually research it, and it's plain as day.
Right.
They just sat here and mind controlled us on commercials and everything.
That's the part I love. That's the part I love. Because it's like, of course I would freely admit. Okay, I've been. This
is a Fair Day cage hat, by the way. I'm just kidding. It's really not. It's really not. I just didn't want to wear a brand hat on my head for today.
Well, it's like I totally own and lean into the fact, okay, I was MK Ultra with the food groups as a kid. And
we all were.
Well, and I was, like I said, as a child of the late 70s and 80s, I like fruit flavored things. I don't want fruit. It's like that stuff tastes like shit.
But I can give you my healthier fruit snacks.
Right. Well, like, see, like there?
Because I like fruit snacks too. I loved me a fruit roll up. And you wrap it on your finger and you chew on it. Right?
Yes.
It's like it's an experience.
That is like some synthetic Moon Man fruit. That
you put it on your face and you're like, tell me you didn't do that. Fruit roll-ups are great.
They are great. They're awesome. And also those little, they're like the little fruit.
That's kind of gross now, where you have like this explosion of toxic sugar in your mouth.
Like, dude, you have no idea. This would have probably been before your time. But when I was a kid, they had like all of these like super low end wax gimmicks with like liquid in them.
Oh, I'm quite aware of what those are. We had the same gimmicks, even though there's a disparity in our age. Yeah. They didn't really have new ones.
And then, did y'all ever have like the little hug, the drink in the little barrel?
That looked like a grenade. It's just like
I can't.
It's gonna kill you one way or another. So let's shape it like an atomic bomb.
So like, holy shit! I just had a flashback where.
Did you throw one at somebody?
No. Second wife was from Louisiana. Okay. So like one time we're in Louisiana and it's Louisiana and like
What do you mean?
What I mean is little hugs were readily available.
Got it.
In the early 2000s or the mid 2000s, the 2010s.
Yeah, they didn't eradicate them in certain parts of the country, right? Like they did.
And so like I have this rush of nostalgia and I'm like, "Oh my God.
I have to get that."
Yes, and I get them. And it's like, I don't know what sort of time warp hallucination my taste buds had remembered shit through, but like, oh my God.
Was it the same?
No, it was like I just took a chemistry set and started doing shots.
Thank you.
And it was just like, it doesn't even, because of course, as a child, you would have these things like, oh, red is some version of like cherry or strawberry. Yeah. Well, lighter red or pink-ish would be strawberry, maybe watermelon. It's a crapshoot, but red was usually cherry and orange was orange and purple was grape. You could have blindfolded me. Every one of those things tasted like turpentine. It's just like,
well, we've made progress is what we're saying. So that's fantastic.
No more little hugs.
No more little. But this is why
I want no hugs in general.
No, but going back to why I'm unemployable, I would probably go, and I do it now. I mean, when I'm around people, but I would probably go into like the staff fridge and I would just take everything out and I'd replace it and be like, Debbie, you can't eat this anymore. This is toxic. And I'd write them little notes. So it just probably, I wouldn't be the favorite person in a workplace environment, I don't think, at this point. I would give Debbie, if I didn't like her, extra Chobani. And I would buy Debbie Chobani.
I gotta go down the rabbit hole of Chobani because it's like, what are they doing?
It's just not clean. That's the thing. It's
massive. Is it like bugs? Is it like Michelle's bug stuff or?
Well, and that's where it's like, and it's so funny. Again, it's like people think it's so weird. It's like, watch one video and then you'll go, oh man, this is real.
Oh, see, the thing is, so like, it's funny. I was texting with one of my guys last night, and he's we'll briefly tap on this. He sends me the tweet from Trump about I'm gonna have the Secretary of War look into the aliens, blah blah blah, whatever.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my god, dude, this shit's been real for 75 years. Are you kidding me? Like, okay, now you're gonna want to talk about it, and so I just give him like a grocery list. Go look at that and then come back, but.
Were you red pilling or pink pilling at that point? Like, you weren't going like full.
Oh no, the thing is there, it's like, even like that, even like my buddy there, or like within the last 10 years, if somebody brings it up, it's like I go down I don't even go down the rabbit hole. I just lift the lid on the rabbit hole, like, yeah, look in there.
Do it. Come back later and tell me what you think.
Yeah, I look in there.
I'll let you know if we can go to phase 2 based on what you say about phase 1.
Right.
Because I don't want to waste my time with somebody. Because there are some people that you will never make a dent. They are just so hell bent on staying in their lane. I don't make me uncomfortable. Right. I don't want to think that I'm being poisoned. I don't want to think that people are bad or nefarious. And so I'm fine, Ashley.
Right. The same thing with like the whole thing about I even hate bringing it up. But like the beef jerky, or is it this, or is it that? And I'm like, oh my God, dude, I saw shit you couldn't unsee in Internet 1.0. It's like, it's worse than you could ever imagine. Don't ask, don't look. But so I say that to say, I made peace with the fact that like, oh, okay, the water was fluoridated when I was a kid because that, calcifies your brain and makes you retarded, and so the idea that, oh yes, I've been just ingesting chemicals one after the other or whatever, I was like, okay, whatever.
You made peace with it.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay to kind of like, there's certain things that you can't control. Okay. And I understand that. But you know what one of the first things that people say? It's too expensive. It's too expensive to be healthy.
No, I'll go you one. Like for me personally, it's just like, I lean into fully American.
You're lazy.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, that's too much. It's too work intensive.
But
too labor intensive.
So it's both. It's either they're too lazy to want to like redevelop and revamp what they're doing, but I think the main one, and it's an excuse that people inherently feel like is okay. It's too expensive to buy the better products.
Oh yeah, that's not true.
And maybe the front entry at the grocery store, if you're going product to product, is more expensive. I don't take medicines. Okay, I can't tell you the last time I've been to the doctor.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that.
All of those now chiropractor because I play too much pickleball. That's a different story.
Well, see, like there, I put that in the
wellness category.
Well, no, I put that in the snake oil category.
Well, it just depends on what you're trying to do. My back was jacked and my
scoliosis.
Legs, it's a mild scoliosis. Thanks, Mom. But I know
I've got it too. Like I'm really like 5'11".
Oh, is that what happened?
It's
just
like,
oh gosh, we just need to straighten you out, Rick, and it'll be fine.
Boy, you aren't the first person that ever said that.
Okay, we're not gonna sidebar into this, but can we do this the next show? Because this is gonna turn into the Unemployable Tinfoil podcast.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. The talented and gifted programs, the scoliosis testing, the hearing testing, like all of course, people are looking at the, Life Touch that has, ties to the Epstein files. And they were all, taking pictures of the kids. Even if your parents didn't buy the pictures, you still got cataloged. You're just like, and it's all there. And people are going, huh? And you're like, dude, talented and gifted. Where else could you sit there and go, hey, let's find all the really insanely smart kids and feel like we can prop them up and then we get them when they're young?
Yes. Yeah, I always likened it to, it's a factory. and like it's a dairy factory. And
a dairy factory.
Because we're gonna skim the cream off the top.
Yep.
We're gonna bring them over here and like, oh, this one tests, like off the charts. And they're also a sociopath. Put him in the CIA.
I mean, seriously. So this is really what's bad is that at this point, none of this is political. And so people look at this and it's like they try to put you in a political camp. And
oh my God, could we quit asking if Trump is in the Epstein files? It's like everything I've seen, they're like, and even the testimony now, could you say something? Were you ever there with Donald Trump? Was Donald Trump there? Did Epstein ever say it? And it's like, Jesus,
can we not make this political? There are people from both sides of the aisle that are depraved human beings that are corrupt by power and just want to keep themselves in power. I ultimately just want to say, call a spade a spade. When you see something that is nefarious or you see something that is incorrect, it is okay to say that, even if it leans more to one political ideology than another. We need to start thinking for ourselves again.
Right.
And that's what frustrates me. These are the conversations I have with my kid because she's like, I hate government. She'll go to the mailbox. She'll see political ads and she'll be like, government, and she just rips them up.
You're raising a libertarian.
Yeah. But I would put myself in the same camp of I am a free thinker.
Yes.
And nobody's going to put me in a box. At the same time, two things can be true. You could sit there and say, I probably align more with one set of ideology, but that doesn't mean all those people are good. And that's where I'm like, why does it have to be binaries, ones and zeros on everything, or else?
Because that makes it easier
to fight.
Yeah. I always look at it from the standpoint of like, well, if I was in charge, I would want everybody in the backyard to be just beating the shit out of each other.
Because look over here, not over here.
Yeah, it's like sleight of hand. It's like, there's no magic.
It's projection.
Yeah, and it's distraction. It's subterfuge.
And on a basic level, we do it even in our own homes. We do it in our daily lives.
We do it with our
diets. On our what?
Our diets.
Yes.
Where it's like, I don't want to look at that now.
Yeah, no. I mean, so it's funny. So going back to like, I try to do it in pickleball too. And they actually have nice snacks at Ace. But I'll sit there and somebody will try to pull out a bar and I'll go, have you tried this one? And they laugh at me.
I love that you're like evangelical about it.
I am, because I want people that I enjoy being around to try to be healthier. I'm not going to sit there and slap food out of your hand. That's just not the person that I am. But I might stare at you judgingly.
Well, I'm going to do that regardless, whether you're eating or not.
You're just going to slap them?
Greater than zero chance.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So, I mean, that's just where it is. I mean, like if I care about you and I'm sitting there and having conversations, that just means I want you to be around longer. And that I
do admire and I appreciate.
Yeah.
And you take one hell of a good Facebook profile picture.
I do take one hell of a Facebook profile picture.
We'll land the plane. But so later today.
Are we landing the plane or the UFO?
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
UAP. Oh, they relanguaged it so that it's harder to find in a FOIA request.
Got it. Fantastic.
So today, the charcuterie board.
Oh,
I really like the prosciutto and the little blocks of cheese.
You can't find clean prosciutto. I mean, it's clean-ish. It's probably cleaner than the other stuff you're eating. So keep it up. Keep it up. That's the problem. Like it's fine. And fine. What blocks of cheese?
The little orange block. And
the cute where they because cheese is orange.
Yes, I want my shit to represent like it. Yes, cheddar and American cheese are orange-ish.
Colors.
Yes,
colors.
Yes,
I got you.
How else would you tell it apart?
You eat it. You eat it.
We're visual creatures.
I know we're visual creatures. So how we're landing the plane is, yes. I would like you to send me through Hal what you eat on a daily basis.
Okay. Super. That's easy.
Okay. So do that. And then I'm going to find you alternatives and I think you should try this.
I'll do a week and report back.
Okay.
Hey, man, I'm going to get my face sandblasted in public. Why not?
Let's do this too.
Why not monkey with my diet? I'm in.
Okay.
And then when we're done, I've gone from workaholic to just work, whatever the crackhead equivalent of workaholic is.
Yeah. I like it. Well, we went a lot of tangents.
Yes,
today.
We did.
I think it was.
This was clearly why we would be sitting in our cubicles next to each other, and this would be happening all day.
Yeah. Well, again, and the great part. So it's funny. I'm gonna end with this. People at pickleball go, "What do you do?" because like a guy last night that I've played pickleball with for a while, his friend was there and he said, "Did you hear what my friend just said?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "I come in the morning, she's here. I come at night, she's here." And I just looked at him and I said, the same thing's true for you. So maybe we're just on the same wavelength. But it is funny because people always go, another guy who was like, "Ashley, it must be nice to be you. You don't have to work." And I'm like,
bro,
come on now. But that's still how we think.
Yeah.
And I'm like, actually, I'm working now.
Right.
I'm working 7 days a week.
We're working now.
And I've built a business and do all these other things. But in people's normal minds, it's like the tasky stuff that you do throughout the day.
It has to be like we're pushing the rock uphill.
Yeah, but that's why I'm wearing this t-shirt and it says, "That sounds like my husband's problem." So he works in the business.
Shout out to Reed.
Yeah, Reed, AKA Reese Gentry. He's great because he prefers to be that. He wants to be in the daily minutia.
Yeah.
And that's how his brain is wired. And I'm like, minutia. I'm going to go play pickleball and figure out.
For that.
There's a robot for that. I know. He's really excited about that too. So I think we should end on that. There's a robot for that.
Yes.
Till next time.
Amen.
All right. We'll see you later.